Welcome to Norristown Area High School Gym. I'm Steve Acavino, along with my colleague Matt Fulmer, bringing you Norristown Area High School Lady Eagles varsity basketball. And tonight it's their last home game of the season, and being the last home game of the season, Matt, it's also senior night. What do the Lady Eagles have to do tonight to capitalize on a victory?
Well, there are three main keys to the game tonight, and it's going to be back to the basics, rebounding to keep possession of the ball, and when they get to that foul line, they have to convert, and that's going to be big. And the third thing is going to be making that extra pass on offense, taking their time to set up the play. And by the way, our seniors tonight are Shantae Williams, Gina Calabretta, and Jackie Marr. So it should be a great game, and I expect all three of them to play a big part in a big Eagle victory tonight.
Well, we do wish all our seniors a lot of luck, and tonight looks to be a great game against Souderton. It's a tough team. We'll be back after this break on Norristown's Basketball Network, NASD TV. We'll be back after this short break, folks.
Ready, break! Do you know what cigarettes do to people? No, what? Tobacco causes lung cancer. The roof is on fire. Excuse me, wake up. Do you know how easy it is to get cancer? Can't be that easy. It's that easy.
Ladies coming to the game tonight?
Nah, I heard this before, man. I'll probably be there though, but I'm not gonna be before. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Look, I don't know about pretty high.
I think you should come to the game. We got a game versus PW. Start at 7:30.
Oh, dip! Can I get jiggy with this?
Why not? Everybody's doing it.
Do you know people die from smoking? 400,000 Americans die every year.
I'm done with smoking.
When someone's smoking in your local school, who you gonna call? Smoke Busters! Vote for NAFED, MoncoBusted.com.
To take care of this evening. So I'm going to begin with asking you to stand for the singing of our national anthem by Miss Sophia Waters. Dr. Sophia. As is our custom, on the final home game of our ladies, we like to honor our seniors. Also, the custom is to honor the seniors on the visiting team.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm Steve Acavino along with Matt Fulmer, bringing you Norristown Area High School Lady Eagles varsity basketball senior night tonight, honoring the seniors on the team tonight. And here's the senior introductions for, they're going to do both the visiting team and the home team tonight, which is very nice, Matt.
Number 25, Amanda Christie. And number 32, Aaron Holloway. Good luck with your future, ladies. Now our Eagles. Gina Calabretta, being escorted by her mother, Miss B. Calabretta. Gina has played 4 years for Norristown, also plays volleyball. Jackie Mayer, being escorted by her mother and father, Joe and Pat Mayer. This is her first year playing on Norristown's basketball team, but she plays softball and volleyball. And I noticed she was all league in volleyball this year. Our third player, last but not least, is Shantae Williams, being escorted by her mother, Miss Christine Hill, and her grandmother, Elaine Briscoe. Shantae has played for 4 years at Norristown. Congratulations, young ladies. It's been a pleasure being with you.
Matt and I would certainly like to extend our congratulations to the seniors this year, for they played very hard and they certainly did very well this year, and we all wish them well going on into their futures.
It's true, Steve, and I'd like to echo the same sentiments and no lack of effort.
And now for our starting lineups.
You have to admire that.
For Souderton, number 5, Sammy Swartz.
All right, starting lineups for Souderton.
Number 21, Tisha Karonsky. Number 22, Asia San Martino. Number 32, Aaron Holloway. And number 34, Tina Ziegler. Good luck, ladies.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your lineup for Norristown Lady Eagles.
Number 4, Rayvon Mitchell.
Number 4, Rayvon Mitchell.
Number 10, Heather McHugh.
Number 10, Heather McHugh.
Number 11, Gina Calabretta.
Number 11, senior Gina Calabretta.
Number 23, Shantae Williams.
Also another senior, number 23, Shantae Williams.
And number 33, Jackie Mayer.
Another senior, number 33, Jackie Mayer. led by Coach Keith Webster. Tonight's officials are Jane Delaney and Bob DiFerdinando. Well, we have a minute. We want to wish our boys varsity team good luck tonight as they're playing for the Suburban 1 League Conference Championship versus Souderton. It's going to be a tough game, but Matt and I would like to congratulate our basketball team, our boys basketball team, on what they have done this year, and we just wish them good luck tonight as they are starting at the same time that the Lady Eagles are tonight. So we wish them good luck. All right, Eagles are moving from left to right. Souderton's moving from right to left. Souderton comes up with it early. For three, can't get it to go. Eagles come up with it. Rayvon Mitchell moves up court. Has trouble handling it. Just short on that one.
Foul on Kowalski, her first team first.
All right, it's going to be interesting to see. The first 2 minutes of each quarter will certainly tell what's going to happen in this game. McHugh inbounds, gives it to Calabretta. Calabretta looks and gives it to Rayvon Mitchell. Mitchell sets up the play, gives it back to Calabretta. Calabretta looks, she thinks, takes the short, the long two, should I say, but comes up short. And here comes Souderton. Souderton making the extra passes, looking for an open play. Just short. Okay, here comes Rayvon Mitchell. And let's see, we got a foul here. All right, Calabretta looking for an open player, gives it to Rayvon Mitchell. Mitchell drives, gives it back to Calabretta, who tries it for the long deuce, can't get it. Mitchell struggling, can't get it. And Souderton comes up with the ball. We're scoreless with 5:58 to go in the first quarter. Jackie Moore got a hand in there. That's why she's there to play defense. But it'll be Souderton's ball as it's off the hand of a Norristown player. Now, nice block there by Jackie Moore early on. Still scoreless. Jackie Morgan coming up with an excellent defense, and here comes Mitchell. She turns it over again, just lost possession there. Having trouble handling the ball early on. That's right, Well, Norristown looks pretty good on defense so far, playing a zone, and they're really keeping Souderton from scoring. It's still 0-0. Right. Well, Souderton's on the board now with 4:34 finally left in the first quarter. Somebody's on the board. Souderton's leading 1-0. Can go up by 2. All right, here comes Rayvon Mitchell. Looks to set up. Heather McHugh just goes wide on that. White keeps possession. All right, Mitchell to inbound. All right, here comes Rayvon Mitchell looking to make something happen. Seems like Norristown's coming up with a lot of wasted opportunities so far on offense. Keith Webster wants to talk it over a little bit. One thing is, you're right, they're not making the extra passes, and this is what gets teams in trouble when they start to rush. They're becoming, they're rushing their shots. They're not taking that time to set it up and make a clean shot, and that's what's happening in this first half. Well, it's 6-0 Souderton with 3:38 to go in the first quarter, and Norristown's possession. All right, Rayvon Mitchell looks to make something happen. Long pass just over Heather McHugh. She tipped it out, and it's going to be Souderton's ball. Again, another wasted opportunity offensively, Matt. Yeah, number 24, Sophia Waters, came up with it, but it'll go back to Souderton on the possession arrow. Sophia Waters gives it to Rayvon Mitchell. Waters puts it up off the glass, and Norristown's on the board, 6-2 with 2:53 to play in the first quarter. All right, let's see if Norristown could get a spark going here. Let's see. Jill Hickey, number 3. looking to get it to somebody. Finds Rayvon Mitchell. Mitchell struggles with it, but regains possession. Tries to bank it off the glass, can't get it, but Sophia Waters comes up with it. Long pass, tries to give to Heather McHugh, but picked.
It's going to be Norristown violation of some sort on Souderton on that last play.
Well, Norristown certainly can get some breaks, and they need breaks. Jill Hickey for 2. All right, Norristown's made it a 2-point game, 6-4 Souderton.
That's a 4-0 run for Norristown. And Souderton, oh, that was definitely foul ball anyhow. Ziegler will go to the line. Clearly 3 steps. That was
Well, again, officials Jane Delaney and Bob DiFernando thought otherwise.
Ziegler missed the first and 2.
Here's the second of the 1-and-1. And it drops. That puts me 3 for 4. And Bob Ferdinando stops the game, picks the net. And we're back underway here.
Heather McHugh for 3. Nice. Sophia Waters. Just blocked there. Jill Hickey comes up with it. Rayvon Mitchell banks it off the glass and in. All right, it's all right, Rayvon Mitchell calls the play. Gives it to Jill Hickey. Hickey back to McHugh. Passes it back to Rayvon Mitchell. Takes a shot. No good. Again, Souderton coming up with the rebounds tonight.
That was Schwartz with that one. Hands it off to Varsity. Running offense.
All right, Rayvon Mitchell with 5 seconds. Collision. No good. Well, after 1, it's 9-6 Souderton, and Matt, the story has been
Well, the basics, free throw shooting. Right now, Souderton 3-4 from the line. Without going to that free throw line, right now it's a tie game. So, early on it was really going for Souderton, and people seem to do that, and I think they're going to be all right. They're starting to score transition buckets, getting that good shot, making the passes. They've settled down.
right now key notes on scoring. Certainly Rayvon Mitchell, number 4, doing an excellent job offensively. Jackie Marr defensively doing a good job, and I think once we start to work a few more players in that equation, we will have a little bit more offense for Norristown and start to get this ship a-sailing.
Well, it's all about the ball movement. Things sure are looking up.
Oh, couldn't be better said. Ball movement is key. All right, Souderton will, yep, Souderton on the possession arrow. All right, Sophia Waters gives it to Rayvon Mitchell. Mitchell looks to set up the play. She's got room. Oh, now Norristown's lucky there. There was the cherry pick play there. Had cherry pick written all over it. But Norristown got back defensively in time to get it. Nice job. But they come up empty-handed on the offensive possession.
Well, it's a shame to see a great drive like that end with the unfortunate miss. Souderton gets the ball back, still up by 3. Oh, and Schwartz still too high for Holloway. Holloway, by the way, has 6 of Souderton's points so far tonight. She's been a big factor.
Calabretta puts it up. No good. Souderton comes up with it again. Well, they just have to take more time on offense and set up plays and make that extra pass, as you said in the pregame and in the beginning of the show. There again, another wasted opportunity, not thinking it through first and finding that open play.
Schwartz, no good. Holloway goes for the rebound, and it's going to be Norristown ball.
All right, Rayvon Mitchell tries to give it to Calabretta. Sophia Waters comes up with it. Waters drives. She's fouled.
Foul, Schwartz her first, team second.
Schwartz, the guilty party on that personal foul.
Waters making the first.
Waters' first shot is good. 12-7 now. Make it 12-8 with this one. Fails to convert that. It's 12-7, Souderton. 5:48 left to go in the second quarter.
And she's fouled. She will go to the challenge strike.
Foul, Waters her first, team third.
Sophia Waters' first foul. Team third.
Souderton shooting 2.
This is a 2-shot foul. First one good. Second one up and in.
2 for 2. Here comes Rayvon Mitchell, needing to get something started on offense for Norristown. Again, Norristown not making it happen on offense.
Butter is at the point. Pulls up for 3, left open off the front rim.
All right, Gina Calabretta moves up court. She's fouled.
Jackie Moore set to come back in here.
Foul another her first team third.
She comes in to get Shante Williams.
Jane Murder, number 12, commits the foul for Souderton. McHugh inbounds, gives it to Rayvon Mitchell, comes up with the deuce. It's now 14-9 Souderton. Boy, this Souderton team just will not go away. They're not going to give you any breathing room. Here.
Keeps expanding.
Well, besides the lead in this game for Souderton, the only thing I've seen expand that fast is me sitting on the couch in the summer eating cookies and cream, ice cream, on the couch all afternoon. Norristown has got to get their act together now.
There's the first and two.
The Achilles heel of our boys team for quite some time, and it may
We'll be
be
back
crucial
into the
tonight.
game caliber also.
The second one's good.
Well, with the Souderton team, both teams being very, very tough and dominant, you either got to hurt them defensively if you can't hurt them offensively, or you got to hurt them offensively if you can't hurt them defensively. And that's a very tough thing for both Norristown teams to do. Norristown.
This team is capable of great defense. It's all about digging and building.
Norristown in a zone defense.
Schwartz across court. Duronsky no good. Rebound Ziegler.
Travel.
On that one. That was good 3, maybe 4 steps. Great call.
Well, good job on the zone for Norristown as they kept them behind the three-point line, making them work long for those baskets. And here comes Rayvon Mitchell. Mitchell, nice play. Oh, couldn't get it to go.
Wide open.
Right.
On the arm. And
She made a couple nice moves around the Souderton defenders, did not convert on the basket. Making it look too easy, Matt.
well, Souderton up by 8 now. And the Eagles need a bucket on this drive.
18-10, Souderton in the lead. Rayvon Mitchell puts it up. Sophia Waters comes up with it. Gives it back to Rayvon. She gives it to Calabretta for the long two. Spins out.
Great play. Just the shot would not fall. Right back out again.
Foul will be her first team fourth.
All right, with 2:59 to go in the second quarter, it's Souderton 18, Norristown 10. Momentum has certainly been a friend of Souderton this first half. All right, Rayvon starting up, gives it to Hickey. Calabretta puts it up for two. Cha-ching. 18-12, Souderton as they move up on possession arrow. Number 24, Sophia Waters stepped on the baseline, so it'll be Souderton's ball. All right, nice play there by Jackie Marr, keeping it in, gives it to Sophia Waters. Gets it back to Mitchell. Mitchell drives, gets it.
Mitchell.
It goes. That is a break, too. Norristown really trying to put up a stone wall on defense. McHugh. For three. That was tipped. Here comes Sophia Waters. Can't get it. Waters again. Can't get it to go. All right, that foul will be on Gina Calabretta.
Souderton ball with 1:08 to play in the first half. Score 20-14. The Lady Eagles down by 6.
And they do not want to see that deficit grow going into halftime.
This is where a good defensive stand is needed. Nice block right there. And that was a nice touch, surprisingly, by Souderton.
Aaron Holloway, number 32 on Souderton, looked a little confused on that one, but it's Norristown's ball. Again, I think they may have gotten a break. McHugh. Sophia Waters gives it to Rayvon Mitchell. Mitchell gives it to Calabretta. Calabretta feeds it back to Mitchell. In the paint. Ooh.
There's the penetration again, except halfway through, jacked up a shot. Did not get it. 18 seconds, and Souderton will probably play for the last shot.
That's right, trying to run the clock down. Get the last shot. Oh, just rolls. Just rolled around the rim.
That looked like a loose ball Schwartz.
Schwartz with second team foul.
Rayvon Mitchell was getting ahead of that. She was trying to move the ball up the floor.
All right.
1.9, Eagles will inbound.
They will. They're down by 6. They're going to try to get a shot off now. An ingenious strategy.
Used in the NBA all the time.
All right, well, at the end of the first half, it is 20 for Souderton and 14 for the Lady Eagles of Norristown. Matt and I will be back after this short break, bringing you the second half, which should be pretty exciting. I'm Steve Agavino, along with my colleague Matt Fulmer. You're watching NASD TV. We'll be back after this short break.
Ready, break! Do you know what cigarettes do to people? No, what? Tobacco causes lung cancer. The roof is on fire. Excuse me, wake up. Do you know how easy it is to get cancer? Can't be that easy.
It's that easy.
Ladies game tonight?
Nah, I heard this performance, man. I'll probably be there though, but I'm not gonna perform. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Look, I don't know about pretty hot.
Maybe you should come to the game. Instead of game versus Kentucky. Start at 7:30.
Oh, dip! Can I get jiggy with this?
Why not? Everybody's doing it.
Do you know people die from smoking? 400,000 Americans die every year.
I'm done with smoking.
When someone's smoking in your local school, who you gonna call? Smoke busters! Vote for NAFED, MoncoBusted.com. Vote for Norristown Area High School's anti-smoking campaign on www.moncobusted.com from January 30th to February 13th.
Welcome back to Norristown Area High School. I'm Steve Acavino along with Matt Fulmer. You're watching Lady Eagles varsity basketball. It's senior night here. And again, we want to honor our seniors if you just tuned in. Gina Calabretta, Shantae Williams, and Jackie Marr.
Well, Steve, here comes the second half. And first half, tough for the Eagles. They come into this down by 6. Let's see how they do.
All right, Rayvon Mitchell feeds it to Gina Calabretta. Goes for the long two, just short. Souderton comes up with the possession. San Martino. Holloway's been the Grim Reaper tonight for the Eagles. Calabretta.
Holloway's 8 for the 8 that the Eagles are down by.
Shantae Williams for 2.
I've watched her in a lot of pickup games. She really can shoot, so I'm looking to see her come up big here.
San Martino gives it to Goronski. Well, early on, Souderton is not going to let Norristown come back in this one. Rayvon Mitchell tries to drive, calling on the travel. And that's one thing that Eagles have been doing too much this game, I think, is giving it to Rayvon Mitchell to shoot. They need to start opening it up a few more players.
Well, it's not that Rayvon can't shoot, obviously.
Right.
It's just the ball needs to be moved around a little bit more. If it's going to go to Rayvon all the time, they're going to start to expect it, and they'll double. Souderton sure loves the cross-court pass. They've done it a lot tonight.
And they've done it really well, too.
That's true. Not one has been picked off yet. The cross-court pass, a very dangerous aspect of the game, and they do it well.
San Martino inbounds.
Beautiful steal.
All right, here comes Gina. Gives it to McHugh. Gives it back to Gina. Gives it to Rayvon. Shantae Williams for 3. Can't buy a bucket. Comes back up with it. Tips it off the box. Off the glass and in. There, Martino. Gives to Goronski. Back to San Martino. Jump ball, and it'll be Souderton's possession.
The Eagles down
Schwartz for 3. All right. Rayvon gives it to Shante. In the paint, turns it over. And here comes Schwartz. Long pass to Gawonski. No good. Who else but Rayvon Mitchell comes up with the ball. She's fouled.
And that was a close call. I do believe that it was a foul. Very close, though, between clean block and contact. There was contact on that play.
All right, Mitchell will get 2 shots. First one spins out. Got to take advantage of these opportunities, Matt.
Well, as Rayvon shoots the second free throw, one correction. That last three-pointer by Souderton was counted as 2. Putting me a bit on the line on that one. Deficit now 5.
San Martino looks for an open player. San Martino, long pass. Pass was intended for Holloway, but Norristown comes up with it.
She's been a huge presence down low tonight.
Without question.
Taking a lot of shots and making good percentages.
Mitchell gives it to Williams. Ball was tipped, but Williams comes back with it. Shante for 3. Can't get it to go.
Who was that pass to?
Aye. Rayvon Mitchell gets the deuce. Norristown down by 3, 24-21 Souderton. San Martino.
Well, in that last play for the Eagles, again, we talk about penetration, and penetration really works, especially when you can get it to lead to that layup or a good kick-out pass for a clean jump shot. And that was the first of 2 options, and it worked quite well.
Well, as we go back to that pass where you said that, well, who was that pass to? Well, hopefully it was to somebody in this building.
Well, it was pretty off, and there was no one in red around it.
The only one turning red right now, besides the Souderton's jerseys, is Coach Keith Webster. Souderton. Ronsky couldn't get it to go. Here comes Mitchell. Sophia Wooders trying to get after that one. Couldn't handle it. And it'll be Souderton's ball in the possession. Here comes Souderton. San Martino. Worked by Mitchell. Keith Webster, Coach Keith Webster, not happy.
A little upset. The personal foul there on Mitchell. And despite that foul,
Just a little.
Mitchell has played some great defense. There's some more great defense.
Just a little upset.
Just a little bit.
A tad. Schwartz gives it to San Martino. Ziegler gets it to go.
And Ziegler appears to be hurt. She's holding her knee. Oh, this does not look good.
Well, Dennis Flynn's going to get some work tonight, unfortunately.
Ziegler.
She seems to be in extreme pain.
Well, she did go down pretty awkwardly too, Matt. Hit the floor pretty hard on the knee. Well, we saw right away. That's the first thing she went for.
And this can't be good. It's been a good 30 seconds and she's still down.
All right, well, with 3 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the third quarter, it's Souderton 26, Norristown 21. Norristown not out of it yet. They're only down by 5. Still plenty of game left. They have to take advantage of rebounds and their offensive possessions and hold strong on defense.
Well, with roughly 11 minutes left, it's about moving the ball and getting the good shot, not the quick shot, you know, not so much the transition quick layup, but getting a good, clean, partially uncontested shot. And Ziegler now up on her feet. And Norristown athletic trainer Dennis Flynn helping her into the trainer's room.
Rudder to the game for Ziegler.
All right, Jane Rudder, number 12, will come in for Ziegler.
And by the looks of things, I don't think we'll see Ziegler again tonight, but it's nice to see her on her feet, walking to the trainer's room, and we hope she's all right.
All right. Mitchell feeds it to Marr. It's a dive. Norristown's possession. Boy, I've never seen so many people on the floor since Saturday Night Fever.
Well, they're all playing hard and diving for the ball.
Sophia Waters. Couldn't get it to go. Tries to come up with the steal. Rudder has possession for Souderton. Rudder gives it to Schwartz. Schwartz gives it to Grosky.
There's Holloway again.
Well, nice play there. Gronsky to Holloway. It's a dangerous combination when you put them together. All right, Hickey gives it to Waters. Waters looking to set up a play. Gives it to Mitchell. Tries to bank it off the glass, is unsuccessful. And here comes Souderton. Gronsky gives it to Schwartz. Schwartz puts it up, rolls in.
Nice move in the lane. Defense thought she was going to go in for the layup. Stops, pops, gets two. And Norristown now in a little bit of trouble. Down by 9. 1 minute and 25 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Time is starting to run out. The turnaround has to happen now.
All right, Coach Keith Webster of Norristown taking a timeout. It's Souderton 30, Norristown 21. They're just getting beat in both areas, in my opinion, both offensively and defensively. They're holding together on defense, which is a good thing. But offensively, they are really look discombobulated.
Well, the defense has not been bad, and you know, if it hadn't been for a few fouls and untimely points in the game, it would have been a whole lot better, and the score would look a little different right now. Free throws have been a big part, and I think right now the talk in the huddle has to be, how are we going to stop Erin Holloway? She's in double figures now, and every time we turn around, she's the one getting the bucket.
Well, they have 9 minutes and 25 seconds left in the game to figure that one out. And again, if you just joined us, it's Matt Fulmer along with Steve Acavino. bringing you Norristown Area High School Lady Eagles varsity basketball. I'm Steve Acavino, play-by-play. Hickey's blocked. Souderton comes up with the possession. Rudder. Ronchky, foul.
And that was before the shot. This will just be an inbound play. Foul committed before the ball went into the air.
Foul awarded for second, team 4.
Rudder to inbound. Gives it to Goronsky. She's going for 3. Short.
The long ball hasn't worked for either team.
San Martino gives it back to Rudder. Schwartz. Back to Holloway. San Martino. Back to Rudder. Schwartz for 2. Got it.
Cut to the basket. That is beautiful basketball right there.
Nice play, certainly, by Schwartz. Here comes Hickey. Jill looking for something. Feeds it to Mitchell. Back to Hickey for the deuce. Short. That's the end of the third quarter. Souderton 32, Norristown 21. And the story continues to be offensive missed opportunities for Norristown.
Well, that's true, and a few unfortunate miscues early on in the game. Easy layups that just trickled right off the rim. And it all adds up. You can see that here. Eagles now down by 11, 8 minutes to play. They're not out of it yet, but it will be tough.
It's going to be a struggle.
Well, that's right, and that struggle, that comeback, has 2 facets to it. The first, defense. Their defense has not been bad, and again, have to stop Holloway. And the other part of that, offense. They have to generate something consistent, and that hasn't really happened yet.
It'll be interesting to see this last quarter of play if Norristown can regroup and get something going here in the late stages of the game. Only time will tell. San Martino to inbound. Gives it to Goronsky. Rudder. Foul on number 10, Heather McHugh. Rudder inbounds. Holloway. Gives it to San Martino. Back to Schwartz. Or gives it to Goronsky. Holloway finds Rudder. Back to Schwartz. San Martino hands it off to Rudder.
Another non-shooting foul.
Shantae Williams called on the foul. Rudder will inbound. Holloway.
They go to the line, Steve, and she's been killing the Lady Eagles down low, and now from the free throw line, she'll attempt to do it again.
First shot for Holloway. No good. See if she can convert the second. Failed on both attempts. Here comes McHugh. Netta Wise in the game, 44 for Norristown. McHugh.
Alan Schwartz for third to the second.
Sammy Schwartz commits the foul on that one, and McHugh will inbound. Norristown gets a break there. I believe that pass was off number 21, Oronsky for Souderton. McHugh again will inbound. Long pass to Sophia Waters.
Well, it's starting to get sloppy. A lot of push fouls, reach-ins, all fouls of the non-shooting persuasion.
Alan Schwartz for fourth.
All right, McHugh to inbound.
Free throw should be big here down the stretch. Souderton getting close to the penalty. And that bonus we talked about, Norristown now in the bonus. Any foul committed by Souderton from here on out will have shots connected to it. Good news and bad news. Good news is they'll get the shots. Bad news might be, will they make them?
Only time will tell. Second one up, no good. Not something you like to see when you're down. All right, Jane Rudder for Souderton. Moves up court. Holloway. Sophia Waters, number 24, commits the foul. Sam Schwartz.
Schwartz shooting 1 and 1.
Shoot 1 and 1 from the line.
Calabretta in.
Calabretta in for Waters. She'll get another. Misses the second one. Here comes Calabretta. McHugh, blocked. Wise comes up with it. She's fouled.
Would have been nice to see that circus shot drop for Wise. But nonetheless, she gets to the line anyway.
Wise. Bingo.
Wise will be first to 2. 6 into 2 games.
Let's see if Wise can make her second. And she does.
Those are 2 big free throws here towards the end of the game.
San Martino worked over by Wise. Goronsky starts up court. Gives it to San Martino. .23, Simpkins in the game for Souderton. Schwartz. Gives it to Holloway. Back to Gronsky. San Martino. Martino gives it back to Holloway. Simpkins. Schwartz looking for an opening. Wow. Couldn't get it. Wise comes up with it. And McHugh starts up. Williams. Nice shot. Shante Williams. All right, timeout. Souderton. It's 33-25 now. Souderton. Matt, what are your thoughts right now?
Well, those two big free throws by Wise were just that big, and every time they get to the line, these last 5 minutes, they're going to have to hit, and they're getting closer. They were down by 11. Now it's only 8. Still a big deficit, but they have to knock down those shots, and they need to get the ball because Souderton ran a lot of time off the clock on their last possession, and expect them to keep doing that to try and wind this one down.
Schwartz, long pass to Gronsky. Tipped. Wise comes up with it on a scrambling play. Calabretta. Short.
That quick shot again. You still have 4 minutes. That's enough time to get a couple passes in.
Rudder. Gave it to Gronsky. Schwartz has it. Gives it back to Rudder. Rudder gives it to Holloway. Back to Schwartz. Tipped. Holloway has it. Gives it back to Gronsky. Gives it to Rudder. Gronsky. Fouled.
Not a foul you like to give, but that's a bucket you have to stop at this stage.
Wait, you got to talk about the great offensive plays by Aaron Holloway. Skyscraper, in my opinion. She just towers over and makes the long passes.
She has sliced up this Lady Eagles defense tonight.
Like a deli slicer. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell looking for the play. Turnover. All right, Rudder comes up with it, and Souderton on possession. Call on Netta Wise. It's her first foul. Rudder misses one. Shante Williams will come off. Sophia Waters will replace her. Number 24 for Norristown. Rudder misses them both. And here comes Mitchell. Mitchell can't buy a bucket. Wise all over Rudder, but Rudder spins around. And Martino gives it to Holloway. All right, Norristown's possession on the possession arrow. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell to Wise. Wise rolls around. Oh, talk about not getting a break. Wise fights for it.
Boy, talk about an unlucky shot. It was all but in, and somehow, after halfway through the net, just bounced right out.
Boy, somebody check that net. Mitchell gives it to McHugh. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell drives the lane. Gets it. 35-27 Souderton. San Martino. Slows it down. Gives it to Rudder. Back to San Martino. Hits Schwartz. Ronsky. Ronsky to Rudder. Off the glass and in. Nice play by Rudder.
And that one could be the straw that breaks the camel's back.
37-27, Souderton up by 10. Wise for three, way off. San Martino got a hand on that one, and it'll be Norristown's ball.
The Eagles having trouble finding the rim on the long-range shot.
Here's Schwartz. Calabretta trying to get back. Schwartz can't get a shot.
Well, smart play right there. Cornered and on one knee. Great
All
time
right.
to call that timeout.
Well, Norristown had trouble all night so far finding the basket, like I would have a hard time finding water in the desert. And what do you think, man?
Well, it has been tough. They're working hard out there trying to get something going and coming up short. Literally on their shots as well. A lot of air balls, a lot of shots clanging off the front rim. And with under 2 minutes to go, down by 10, at this point you have to imagine Souderton's going to play keep away with Norristown now and hold on to it as long as they can.
All right, here's Mitchell. Mitchell looks to set it up, gives it to McHugh. Long pass to Calabretta. She'll go for the long two, and she gets it. Nailed that one. 37-29 with 1:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Ronsky. Pressured by McHugh. Calabretta all over Rudder. Holloway. Jackie Moore takes care of her. Gives it back to Gronsky. Gronsky to Rudder. Calabretta won't give her any room. Ooh, pass around. Nice pick. Waters. Calabretta. Ooh. Holloway comes up with the rebound.
That could have been dangerous. She started to throw some elbows there in her effort to hold on to the ball.
All right, with under a minute to go, 59.7 seconds. It's Souderton 37, Norristown 29.
Well, it's time to stick a fork in this game because it's done.
Williams back.
Well, Matt, you hit the nail on the head, and Norristown just coming up short against this tough Souderton defense. Holloway
And that one off the back rim, the front rim, and in. That should be the final nail, this pair of free throws.
Second one, no good. Jackie Marr comes up. McHugh to Calabretta. Mitchell. Mitchell. No good. All right, it's off Schwartz's shoulder for Souderton. Norristown's ball. 43.1 seconds left in the game. All right, Mitchell inbound. McHugh comes up with it. Nice play by McHugh. Mitchell works around two defenders. But Holloway comes up.
Williams wide open, deep. Wide open. And Mitchell did not see.
Holloway. Gives it to Schwartz.
And it's time for keep away.
That's all it is now, running down the clock. 6 seconds to go. And Souderton will just run the clock down. And that's the end of the game. Souderton 38, Norristown 29. Certainly disappointing, Matt, tonight.
Well, tough loss for the Lady Eagles. They played decent defense throughout. Only one player they just could not stop. And that, of course, was Aaron Holloway. And going back one final time to the keys to the game, Steve, the Lady Eagles had to rebound, move the ball well on offense, and get to the line and hit the shots. And they didn't do really any of that, while Souderton ripped down rebound after rebound after rebound on the offensive and defensive glass, as well as getting to the line often. And they also made those passes, took their time, got the good shot. And that's why they won this game.
Well, we do again want to acknowledge the seniors that are graduating this year: Gina Calabretta, Shantae Williams, and Jackie Marr. May they have success in their future careers after Norristown. And I don't have a doubt that any of them will have trouble after high school.
Well, they will not, and it's a shame to see them go out on a note like this, but sometimes it's just how it is. And they played hard, they put the effort in, they played with heart, and that's all you can ask for.
Well, before we go, I'd like to thank a few people on the season that made this possible. I would like to thank all the communications center classes that edit and make this show possible. I'd like to thank my colleague Matt Fulmer. I'd like to thank Joe Highland, who has sat in on many of these games over the season. I'd like to thank our videographers Dave Fazzini and Joe Polinsky, who have done an excellent job this year with their photography. And I want to thank John Doyle, Director of Communications Classes, who makes this possible also for us to do. Once again, my colleague Matt Fulmer.
And one final thank you. Tonight's broadcast would not have been possible without Frank Desimone providing the proper equipment and extension cords that we needed.
We couldn't do it without him. We couldn't do it without Frank. He's an excellent guy, wonderful maintenance person around here who takes care of everything. We'd like to thank him and every other person on the maintenance staff that's made this possible. Well, that pretty much wraps it up here from Norristown. I'm Steve Acavino along with my colleague Matt Fulmer, and for our videographer Joe Polinsky, this is Steve Acavino saying good night and take care, Norristown. We'll see you next time.
It's calling my body, yeah. It's calling my soul. It's calling my mind. Girl, I gotta go. Baby, it's the grind. Yes, I had a good time. Don't get me wrong, you were so good. And I really wish I could stay a little bit longer, love you a little bit stronger, and go a little deeper, baby, with you. But since this thing is calling, I gotta answer.
wife. Yeah. And what else was there? Oh, there was Mary Warren. She was a big character in it. I remember her. And it was mostly the main characters in it.
Okay. What is the Crucible about?
Crucible is mainly about McCarthyism and the Salem witch trials. They were trying to figure out who witches were, and they were